What's going on, guys? Auzio here, welcome back to a brand new video. So EA have just gone ahead and released the new La Liga Player of the Month, and it is Valverde to review today. He's an 86 overall, which means he's the exact same rating as he's in form. He has got 89 pace, 81 dribbling, 77 shooting, 80 defending, 82 passing, and 82 physicals. He has also got the same card stats as he's in form. The only difference between the two is one is a centre mid and the other is a right wing. And what's really weird is this card cannot move into a right wing position and the other card cannot move into a centre mid position. I don't understand why EA have done that, but we move. He's a 6-foot player with high work rates, 3-star skill moves, and a 4-star weak foot. High work rates in that midfield is going to be obviously beautiful to work with. Him being 6 foot as well is really nice because you know the reach in that midfield is going to be top tier. Now the chem style, if you are on next gen, Architect 100% because of that lengthy accelerate type that you do give him. If you're on old gen, you want to go for an anchor chem style because obviously you haven't got that on old gen, so you want to just try to boost up the pace, defending stats, and physical stats. So yeah, anchor on old gen, next gen, Architect. Pace, I mean, it's good. It is very good, especially with now the lengthy accelerate type. It's going to be beautiful in that midfield. Shooting stats, long shots look really solid. Shooting inside the box, I mean, the finishing being at 72 obviously ain't that great, but I guess it's not terrible. It's just, yeah, I'm gonna guess he's shooting inside the box is quite inconsistent, but I'm gonna definitely enjoy the long shots. The passing stats, having a player in that midfield this early into FIFA with those passing stats is insane. His dribbling stats look alright. Like, yeah, 86 reactions is good, 85 ball control is good, 84 composure is good, 80 dribbling is alright. It's just 70 balance, 78 agility doesn't look great. Defending stats look solid for a box-to-box midfielder, and the physical stats are unreal with the Architect chem style applied. You are giving this guy 88 stamina with 96 strength and 87 aggression. Like, the physical stats are not a joke on Valverde. He isn't a cheap card. The requirements is an 87 rated team, an 85 rated team, and an 84 rated team. The 87 rated team requires 2 88 overalls. 2. Yeah, it's up there with the pricing. Now the links, Uruguayan, Real Madrid, the links are simply unreal. Now positions, I will be playing Valverde in 2 positions, CDM and centre mid. Let's get into these games and let's see how the new Player of the Month is going to be. Let me just pass that through the gap there. There you go, Valverde on the ball. This guy looks like he's on a high press already. Let's see how Valverde is going to feel. I mean, that was a good turn. Great pace, though. Great pace. Look at that. Let me just pass it down line now. And yeah, that's a solid pass. Mohr is down the line. Let me see if I can play that pass over. There you go. That is perfect. With his kind of passing ability, I'm definitely expecting those passes to be very easy with him. And I green timed that power shot. And it looked like it was going top corner. I've got him on balance instructions, and look how aggressive he is. Like, that's him in the middle there. He's playing right centre mid, and he is being, yeah, he is being very aggressive. He wants to go forward. He wants to see if he can maybe create a chance, and I played a terrible pass, and yeah, we've lost the ball. But I like that aggressiveness. It tells me that he isn't going to be sitting back. He's going to give me another passing option going forward. I'm going to go for the switch here. Valverde, how's your pass? There you go, man. That's going to be insane with him. Just like, if you've got him in an area in that midfield and you see a player on the other side, you can just go for it and you know the pass is going to be spot on. He's looking for that pass into the striker there. There you go, Valverde. Well played. Nice turn as well. Quick ball roll. He feels alright on the ball. Nothing insane. You can definitely tell he's like 180 turns aren't really quick, but they're okay. That's a great pass in the middle there, Valverde. His transition speed is actually really good. Like, look at him just going left and right. Like, he doesn't feel sluggish at all. He feels really quick. Feels very responsive. Let me see if I can maybe get this ball. Yeah, this guy is full on sweating. Look at him passing it around and everything. I'm not allowing him to have that middle. Couldn't get that one. Yeah, he's going to pass it all the way back, isn't he? I'm going to second man press this. Valverde, be aggressive. There you go. Is it a foul? It isn't a foul. He did get the ball cleanly. Tap it down to Valverde, please. Oh my, what animation is that? I'm looking for runners. I see you, Topher. I don't know why you're making a run, but it's all good. Gonna go for a switch of play here. No. Few turns. Yeah, look at that, man. There's a few bad touches in there. See what I mean about those 180 turns? That's incredible, though. Like, that recovery is ridiculous. As I said, his dribbling is okay. It's just, you definitely can't, like, overdo it because you'll lose the ball in a terrible area. And that is a very good 180 pass. Let me go for an outside foot here. Oh my. Imagine. The thing is, right, some of these outside foots are just, like, ridiculous. They sometimes go in like that. Head that down. There you go. I wanted to use his strength there, but it doesn't matter. We got Valverde in a decent opportunity and the pass across. I mean, it was a hard pass because he was on the ground, right? It's just that acceleration he had off, like, the step over. I did not expect that. He's got so many players back already. Let me give that through the middle. Valverde, look at him. Look at him being aggressive. No! Surely it's a corner, right? Yeah, it had to be a corner. If he missed that bad, I would have been so disappointed because that aggressive run is a run I want to see from my centre mid. Surely he tries to pass middle here. I'm going to bring Valverde over. There you go, man. That is perfect. Really nice tackle. And Rashford just skips away from that space. Look at him being aggressive again. I'm going to hit him with a roulette. Valverde, go on. Nah, if he had higher finishing. If he had higher finishing, that goes more into the corner, and he actually scores that. Maybe I should have aimed a cross goal, though. Flick over. And again. Go on. This is your opportunity. There you go, man. That is the finish I wanted. I'm going to cover that through ball. Yeah, just make sure he doesn't get through on goal there. Valverde with a very nice interception. No, oh, okay. It actually worked out still well. I thought Sterling was going to continue his run, so he would have been through on goal. This is Valverde we're talking about. He can play those kind of passes, so I was shocked when I saw Sterling not continue his run. Go forward with him a little bit. Nah, I just couldn't go for that turn there. Let me see if I can go for this turn. There you go. Perfect. Chip it in. Go on. Bicycle kick and everything. I just went for it. I thought he was going to scorpion kick it. He didn't do it. He went for a bicycle kick. It was still a nice little turn from Valverde, though, down the line. Get that ball, Valverde. There you go. That was a good animation for the slide tackle. You see how he wrapped his foot around the ball and everything? I haven't tested out his finesse shots. Let me see if I can... There you go. That's a good angle. See if I can create an angle for it. It wasn't like a great finesse shot. Let's all be fair. It looked like it was going to go nowhere near the target for a second, but, I mean, it was quite close. It did challenge the keeper slightly. The keeper did dive. He's going to drill past that, isn't he? Yep. Turn. Valverde, get that ball. That was a terrible touch from, who is this? Kevin De Bruyne? Look at the strength as well from Valverde. He's not allowing him to get that ball. Honestly, shielding in this game is very good. A few step overs to get in front. Let's go for it. Power shot. You never know, right? You never know. Like, he has got good long shots, so I can try those time to time, and we are already back in position. Nice. Go for the switch. The passing is insane. Honestly, it's perfect. Like, you can just go for these crazy switches. Give it into the inside. R1 dribble. It didn't do it. And then the keeper pulls out a wonder save. No pass up there. Valverde, get it. There you go. Well played. Coming across once again and just collecting the ball. Let me give it back to him in the middle. There you go. Power shot. Valverde, go on. What is this? What is that? My game just glitched. It couldn't handle the power behind the shot, apparently. Or maybe it was something to do with the stadium. I have no idea. But yeah, the shot wasn't bad. It's just it wasn't great. It didn't get on target. But yeah, I don't know what was that. Let me accelerate forward with him. There you go. Oh, this is a good finesse shot. Great finesse shot angle, and it hits the crossbar. Nah, come on. Oh, I thought I was going to go in as well. I really did. Like, the finesse shot animation that he did was the animation you want to see. And that is unreal from Mohr. What a finish as well. So my final thoughts on Player of the Month, Valverde. We played 4 games with him and we scored 1 goal. And it was a nice goal. It was on the volley. It was on that 4-star weak foot. And it went right into the corner. But there was other chances that he had to score more goals, but he didn't score them. Like, there was a few long shots. Obviously, the one that hit the crossbar and the finesse shot was a good animation. It's just, it didn't go in. There was other power shots outside the box that was good, but didn't go in. And then there was another shot inside the box on his stronger foot that I thought, okay, this is going to be a goal. He hit it right down the middle. So you can definitely tell his shooting ability isn't anything great, but if you are in the angle to go for the shot, 100% give it a go, because you never know, it might fly into the back of the net. The pace on this card in that midfield is beautiful. So fast to transition, so fast to get across as well. There were so many situations that I was in that Valverde was on one side, I controlled him, ran him over, and next thing you know, we're coming out with a ball. So yeah, the pace is insane. Passing ability, top tier, definitely one of the best passes I have seen in this game. Dribbling ability, ooh. He he was all right at dribbling, but then there definitely was a few like 180 turns that didn't feel good at all. And yeah, he's got 85 ball control, but there definitely was a few touches in there that didn't feel great either. So yeah, his dribbling is all right, but isn't anything amazing. Defending ability, incredible. It was so good. He went into tackles very aggressively, and that is something I do like in this game. Defensive awareness, beautiful because of that high defensive work rate he has got. Interceptions, there definitely was a few that bounced off him, but there was others that like stuck straight to his feet, and the slide tackling as well was top tier. The physicals, the strength was outstanding. There were so many situations that I was in that I was just holding L2, and he was using that strength to back into the player and just hold him off. And he would hold him off for a very long time as well. See, that strength is insane, and obviously the stamina is beautiful as well because of him having a high work rate. You want that high stamina. Now, is he worth the price? Is he worth 220k? I guess it kind of depends, right? Like, if in your team you want to play like a 4-3-1-2, and obviously you want 3 midfielders, what you could potentially do is you can move Camavinga obviously into that centre position, or play 2 random midfielders. It doesn't really matter who it is. Then you want to play Valverde. You obviously get his inform, play him right wing. Next thing you know, you got your 3 midfielders. But if you don't have your 2 midfielders, you want to play, let's say, a 4-2-3-1, and you want to play Valverde in the middle, obviously this card's going to be much better. Like, it really does depend what you want to do with your team, if he's going to be worth to get over like the inform. Keep in mind, the inform is the exact same rating, the exact same stats. I do believe this SBC is slightly overpriced because the inform is going for 130k. 130k, you're paying pretty much, yeah, you're paying 90k more to him to be a centre mid. It's not great pricing, I'll be honest, it isn't. I don't think it's crazy overpriced, but I think it is slightly. I think 180k, 170k is the correct pricing for this card. If you can do them obviously with fodder, save a bit of coins, then that would be perfect. But yeah, it really does depend what you want to do with your team. Where does he go in the midfield's tier list? It's a hard one really, because he does offer you a lot in that midfield. It's just that dribbling ability, for me personally, was not great. Like, there was a few turns that felt nice in there, but then there was other turns that felt quite weird. As I said, the passing ability is insane, defending is nice, physicals is nice, shooting is okay, and the pace is incredible. It's a hard one. It is a hard one. The thing is, right, like, players like Yaya Toure are going to go into that S tier. And yeah, Valverde's not on that S tier level. I'm going to put him in the A+ tier. I am. I don't think he's S tier because of how his dribbling felt today. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.